earlier this morning, an extraordinary statement from the Canada women's national team. And, of course, they're in our group at the World Cup. But they've really called out their federation. They're calling it out. They're saying that it's underfunded, that they're not having enough support from their national team, and they're in our group. Like, this is...
Wow.
If you're a Matildas fan, this is what you want to see. You want to see them turning on their own.
But as a women's football fan,
Well, that's big picture here, Tara.
the dark way to look at it. It is a really massive statement. Adriana Leon shared the statement that came from the whole Canadian national team. Of course, we saw Adriana score some cracking goals in Australia last year when Canada were here and beat the Matildas throughout that series, plays for Manchester United, an absolute gun. But she has said, and the team has said, Teresa, that because of funding issues, camps have been cancelled.
That's just...
They're down on numbers in terms of staff and players who will attend those camps, and that they won't play a single game at home before the World Cup.
No farewell game for the Olympic
That's...
gold medalist.
wow.
That actually is a disgrace.
And number 6 in the world. A real chance of going deep in this World Cup if they have the ability and give them the opportunity to play to their potential.
I mean, it's just so sad to see, and very concerning. I mean, you can look at it as a Matildas fan, but I'm a Matildas fan, but it saddens me to hear something like that. You've got such a strong nation, and not that you have to be strong to get the support of your federation, but it's for them to be going backwards and not forwards as a federation is quite appalling.
I mean, what's their excuse? They won the Olympic gold. They qualified for the Men's World Cup for the first time in 30-something years. And they're co-hosting the next Men's World Cup. How are they cutting back? The game should be going on an upward trajectory.
And what is their excuse? And why is it taking players calling out federations for them to be accountable and explaining why they're going backwards and not forwards? It just doesn't make sense. And there's a real rot there, in my view, that's happening.